Hello everyone and welcome to episode 15 of 外資系裏技英語 I'm BJ Fox and this is my co-host
どうも石井てる美です Hello guys よろしくお願いします
よろしくお願いします
よろしくです
So Terumi
はい
Up to now one of the main themes of our podcast is how important it is to have a good strong presence in 外資系
外資系企業ではやっぱり存在感プレゼンスを発揮することが大切です
So we say have confidence, give opinions, be active in discussions
自信を持って意見を持ってでちゃんとミーティングとかでは意見を言うということが大事ですね
But what happens if you've become too confident? You say something and the reaction isn't what you thought it would be. What should you do? What should you say?
ちょっと自信持って言ったのにリアクションが全然反応が自分が思ってたようなリアクションが来ないときにはどうしたらいいかということですねそれはちょっと恥ずかしい A little bit embarrassing
A little bit Yeah, a little bit KY maybe
KY ちょっとこいつ何言ってんだみたいな空気になってしまった場合はどうしたらいいんですか How do you なんだろうな面目を保つメンツを保つには
How to cover your ass
Cover your ass?
Yeah, so when you've been KY, how do you KYA, cover your ass?
KY stands for cover your ass
Yes, that's what
Not 空気読めないじゃなくてcover your ass の略なんですね
Yeah.
日本語ではほらメンツを保つってよくね顔に泥を塗るとか、よくその恥ずかしい時にこう顔が出てくるけれども英語の場合はお尻なんですね
So, yeah.
Why is that so?
I don't know why that is.
So, and why do you guys kiss to the ass?
Just
まあいいやお尻が出てくると、はい
But it does happen though. Sometimes you do say something. You're in a presentation.
Yes.
You're expecting a great reaction. Maybe you're expecting a round of applause and you get silence.
うわこれは刺さるだろう受けるだろうと思ったのにシーンってなっちゃうことありますねどうしたらいいの BJ?
Well, that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to introduce a great urawaza to KYA.
Are we doing acronyms today? So BJ, what is the urawaza to cover your ass?
It's a really good phrase and it goes, give food for thought.
Give food for thought. 私聞いたことありますよこれ
Do you understand what it means? Food is...
Food は食べ物でしょ
Food, maybe is it tabemono? Is it esa? Or maybe it's ingredients. So like give ingredients for thought.
考えるための材料
Yeah. So I'm giving you food for thought.
考えるための種考えるための資料をただ与えているだけですっていうこの新しい裏技ですね
Yeah. So like you said something and you think it's very clever. No one reacts. And then you say, well, just some food for thought. And it's like saying, well, it's not particularly important, but ちょっと考えてください It's like saying ご参考まで It's like I've given you all the ingredients
材料を与えてますと
But you have to now cook them yourself
あとはこちらに丸投げということですね、BJ, I had this experience from when I was in consulting company、外資系裏技じゃない外資系企業で働いた時に There was this like expert came from Italy
Okay.
and he gave us presentation
Yeah.
But he was repeating this phrase many times like just food for thought just food for thought I thought he was delivering us pizza
Just some pizza for thought
like he was like just saying food for thought and we were really なんと混乱 Yeah, we were confused
So was his presentation interesting?
He was like expert of automobile industry
Okay.
So he gave us some expertise
Yeah.
専門知識
Yeah.
But it was not necessarily really connected to what we needed. So we got confused. At least I get confused. No one seemed to really like doing like, But still, he remains they remain there, standing there, saying this phrase many, many times.
Well, that's probably what happened, and I'm imagining now, is that he was paid to come to give a speech or a presentation.
イタリアから来たんですよ、その専門家の方が。
And he gave this for him, very interesting, deep, meaningful speech. He was waiting for everyone to go, aha.
そう、アハを彼もきっと待ってたと思うんですけどね。
So it didn't come, so he used this urawaza to
彼はこの裏技を知って、やっぱ私たちのリアクションが薄いことが分かって、to KYA するために food for thought を対応してたんですね。
Yeah, he's essentially saying, this nayo, this content has no connection to you. I'm sorry, but just have a little think about it. Here's some food for thought. But you have to remember, Terumi, that the goal of this urawaza is to stop it becoming awkward.
確かにそのイタリア人エキスパートの方は、頑張ってプレゼンはしてくれてたんでしょうけど、ちょっとやっぱアークワードになってしまってはダメですもんね。アークワードにならない方法を BJ is gonna tell us.
Yeah. Do it actually reminds me of a little bit. It's like when you're doing comedy and you tell a joke and you think it's going to be a big, big laugh.
はいはいはい。
And then you get nothing, no reaction.
いわゆるね、滑る瞬間ありますよね。これはウケるだろうと思って飛ばしたジョークがシーンってなった時にちょっとシチュエーションとしては似てますよね。
Yeah. So, and what I hear a lot, I don't think this is an urawaza because it's not a good trick, but a lot of people in English stand-up comedy, when they suberu, when they fail, they say, well, that was a new joke.
The new joke should be funny, right?
Yeah.
But it means for him it's a trial.
Yeah.
So he hasn't known whether it's going to make a laughter.
Which is fine. Sometimes it's true. But when it's not a new joke, it's a little bit embarrassing.
Oh, you say that even when it's not really a new joke.
Well, I don't.
Oh, you don't.
But I've seen it many, many times.
そのなんだっけthat was a new joke 自体は does it make laughter? Does it kill the audience when you say
that?
Yeah,
people go ah ha 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 ha.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think it's a good urawaza because it damages the relationship between you and the audience.
滑った言い訳をしているということですから、あんまりかっこよくはないですよね。
Yeah. What do you say in Japanese? Tell me, when you suberu, what do you say?
日本のお笑いでよくあるのは、おかしいな、千葉でやった時は受けたんだけどなとか言ってこうボケるわけですよ。Like when I was doing Hillary Clinton's impression, I did this. Wow, that killed in Iowa.
That's quite funny.
So that's a part of another joke. But so それはねよくやりますね。どこどこでは受けたんですけどねみたいな。Or likeなかったことにしてください。
Okay.
とか、みんな寝てるんですかとか、なんか疲れましたかとか、なんかそういったことかな。
Well, but I think this food for thought urawaza isn't that bad. It can be used really, really well, especially when you've built up a lot of confidence using other urawaza. Now you're presenting and you're in situations where, do you remember we talked about just thinking out loud?
Just thinking out loud, just throwing out there.
Just throwing out, it was a way to give an opinion in a safe manner.
はいはい、じゃあちゃんとバリアを作ってから、ハードル下げてから自分の思いつきを言うっていう前にあった裏技を覚えてますよ。
But sometimes that isn't appropriate. Like, for example, if it's your presentation.
なるほどね。あのフレーズはブレインストーミングですとか、ディスカッションの中では使えるけれども、just food for thought は確かにプレゼンテーションじゃなきゃおかしい。
Or I think
プレゼンテーションの時にも使える。
Yeah. Well, you can't use just thinking out loud in a presentation because you should have prepared it.
Yeah.
But you prepared it. You put a lot of effort into it. You think it's amazing. But sometimes you will fail. And this is a good way to
なるほどね。
protect yourself.
いや、その私がマッキンゼーの時にその体験したイタリア人のエキスパートもまさにプレゼンテーションで言ってたセリフなのですごい makes sense.
So let's take a look at how you use this urawaza.
Okay.
the phrase itself is, well, just some food for thought. Okay?
well がいるんですね。
Yeah.
Well, just food for thought.
Well, just some food for thought.
some がいるのね。
I would put some in.
Well, just some food for thought.
Perfect. Very nice.
Okay. 緊張した。
So imagine you're giving a presentation. And you've got right to the end, your big ochi, your big final point. You think you're going to get a big clap from your colleagues, from your boss, and you get nothing. Now,
ね、刺さると思ってたのになっていうね。
so the first tactic is stay calm.
そうですね。ここで焦りを見せてはいけませんよ。
So don't panic. Look around confidently.
それお笑いでもやるわ。滑ってもこう余裕を持って堂々と今日お客さんの顔を見るって大事ですね。
Maybe, turn off your PowerPoint. Maybe tidy up your papers depending on how you're presenting.
パワーポイント消すの何それ
Flick it over. Show that...
余裕があるように。
Yeah. So stay calm. Show that you are still in that safe zone.
そうね。いやこれね私笑ってますけど本当外資系企業ではね本当堂々と振る舞うって余裕があるように見せることも仕事のうちですからね。Okay?
Then stage 2 is you use the phrase. So in the silence, you first say, well.
Well.
Pause.
Just
some food for thought.
Well, just some food for thought.
And everyone at that moment should nod. All the audience will go, okay, yeah.
なるほど、そこでようやくそうかそうかと。それならば役に立ったというようなリアクション。
Then, stage 3, keeping that straight face.
Straight face means まっすぐ前を見る
I think it means magao.
真顔ってことか。
Like, keep the confidence.
はい。キリッとした顔のままで。
Like, as if everything was exactly as you planned.
ちゃんと自分の計算通りに全てがうまくいったかのように動揺は見せないということね。
And then either sit down.
座るんだここで。はい。
Not on the floor. At your desk, at your seat.
床やばいやつじゃないですか。はい。椅子に座るか。
Or just leave.
Or leave? 真顔でまっすぐ前を皆さんを見つめてそのまま立ち去ると。
Yeah. And only when no one can see you do you go, for sake.
みんなの視界から外れるまで立ち去るわけですね、静かに。
So to summarize, number 1, stay calm.
冷静に。
2, use the phrase, well, just some food for thought.
ここで just some food for thought を言う。
And what you're doing there is breaking the silence.
ここで静寂を破るわけですね。はい。
Then number 3, again, stay calm and keep a straight face.
で、その後もまた平静を保って真顔のままで、自信を持って堂々と立ってましょう。
Now, what your Italian expert did wrong is used it too many times.
言い過ぎたからダメなのかね。
Yeah. With all urawaza, the second it becomes obvious it's an urawaza,
確かに。
it fails.
だって私が10年経って覚えてるぐらいだ。It's been 10 years and I still remember that guy was saying food for thought many times and I don't even remember a thing what he really said.
So that goes for all our urawaza listeners.
そうです
Don't
ね。
use them too often.
そうですね。何回も使ってるとバレますからね。小出しにしてください。はい。
Okay, let's put this into practice.
Okay.
So, Terumi, this time for our practice session, we want to do a little bit of revision from older episodes as well.
レビジョンをするの。
In the past few weeks, we've learnt some key phrases for giving opinions in a safe manner.
はいはいはいはいはい。
We learnt how to give your opinion safely by using the phrase
Just thinking out loud とか Just throwing it out there.
Yeah. And what do you say when you want to give a critical opinion in a safe manner?
Just playing devil's advocate.
Very good.
やりましたね。
And now we have given a new phrase for when you've given your opinion and it hasn't gone the way you wanted it to.
刺さんなかった時ね。はい。
Just some food for thought.
Just some food for thought.
So we've gone back to our database and picked up some conversations where BJ wasn't very successful in the workplace. We're going to play them, listen, and I'm going to ask you to try to guess which urawaza BJ should have used.
シチュエーション別に BJ が使うべき裏技はどれかというクイズ。OK! やりましょう。
Conversation 1.
So from 2020, we will be switching to the 外資系裏技英語 podcast to a YouTube channel. Great news, huh?
I don't know. We've built such a great audience on iTunes. And don't you think people listen to this podcast on the way to work?
But are you saying that my YouTube plan is a bad one?
Oh, no, that wasn't my intention. So tell me, what urawaza would you have used?
もし BJ の立場だったら、どの裏技を使えばよかったのかっていうことか。ポッドキャストに対して YouTube を提案したのは、じゃあこれは、just playing devil's advocate.
Correct. I criticized it and Ruben wasn't happy. Had I used playing devil's advocate, it would have been a more safe environment.
確かに。ね、あえて反対意見を言ってみるけどっていうのをちょっと挟むだけで、そんなに険悪な雰囲気にならずに済んだんだよね。
Let's listen to how that would have played out.
So from 2020, we will be switching to the 外資系裏技英語 podcast to a YouTube channel. Great news, huh?
Playing devil's advocate, don't you think, Ruben, that some listeners prefer the podcast format so they can listen to urawaza eigo on their commute to work?
Yeah, no, good point, BJ.
Conversation 2.
Great presentation, BJ. Is there anything else?
Yeah. I just think it's really important to keep track of all media channels, including TikTok.
All right. Thank you.
So, this was a presentation. So the answer is quite obvious. Should be just some food for thought. I just think it is important to keep track of the media channels, including TikTok.
Yes. So
Yes.
BJ clearly thought he had a great point to make about TikTok. He said it, and the reaction was terrible. Just remember, Terumi, that you use just food for thought
Yes.
after you said and had the bad reaction.
そうですよね。そうか。まず自分で言ってみて、おや反応が良くないなって思った時に使うやつだから、最初に言っちゃダメなんだ。
So let's listen to how that could have played out.
Okay.
Great presentation, BJ. Is there anything else?
Yeah, I just think it's important to keep track of all media channels, including TikTok. Well, just some food for thought there.
Oh, of course. Thank you, BJ.
No problem whatsoever, Ruben. Conversation 3.
So what's the new plan for developing the podcast?
Hey, guys, how about releasing on Mixi? I heard it's a very popular SNS.
Mixi? That's like 20 years old.
What?
Do you know nothing about modern technology?
So, Terumi, we've come to our third one. It's pretty obvious.
いやー、これはもう完全に just thinking out loud。ミクシーって言って、今ミクシー、ミクシー今ねゲームではとてもね有名ですけども、SNS という意味では今ミクシーなのかっていうようなことを言ってしまった場合は just thinking out loud って後につければ大丈夫。
Yeah, BJ said something a little bit crazy there, so he could have protected himself by using either just thinking out loud or just throwing it out there. Let's listen to how that might have played out.
Okay.
So what's the new plan for developing the podcast?
Just thinking out loud, how about we release it on Mixi? I've heard it's a very popular SNS.
Mixi? That's like 20 years old.
I know, right? What was I thinking?
Good one.
Okay, any other ideas? So, did you learn a lot today, Terumi?
とりあえずクイズには一応ね、言う場所はちょっと間違えましたけども、クイズは3つ正解できたということで、裏技を私も使えてるんじゃないでしょうか。どうかな、
I think just some food for thought is a really, really nice 裏技。
いや、これいい裏技ですよね。
Yeah.
実際に使ってる人いましたから。
Because we're trying to build people's confidence up, and as they get more confident, they'll hopefully start giving more and more ideas. But obviously, sometimes they won't go the way you want.
もっとね、自信を持ってどんどんいろんなアイデアをプレゼンできるようになれば一番いいんですけれども、思い通りにいかないこともある。
And I don't want all the hard work they've been putting in the office to be lost because they have one mistake. So this can cover their ass.
そうですね。ものすごい時間と労力をつぎ込んでいろいろなアイディアをね考えて煮詰めてプレゼンするわけですから、ちょっとしたミスで台無しになってしまうのはもったいないということで、これらのフレーズをうまいこと駆使してKYA してほしいですね。cover ってよく考えたら C ですけどね。
You're right.
It's very 日本人的な発想ですよね。Cover your ass を KY って言って、
that's the most embarrassing thing we've done so far. Anyway. Nice catch. That was just some food for thought.
私も今気づいたけど。よく考えたら C じゃねと思って。
But thank you so much, everyone, for listening. Please, さっきのメソ多めに見ていただければと思います。And please keep on sending your 外資系相談 to urawazaenglish@gmail.com. And also, this is a new favor. Please give us a review on iTunes, positively.
Positively, please.
We're getting lots of nice reviews,
Hopefully. ね、本当に素敵なレビューがいくつか書かれていて、ありがたいですよね。めちゃくちゃ嬉しいです。励みになります。
And don't forget, we are sponsored by Cambly. It's a wonderful Eikaiwa on-demand platform. If you use the promotion code Urawaza in kanji, you get 15 minutes free.
はい、キャンブリーをダウンロードして、ぜひネイティブの先生たちと会話を練習してみてください。裏技って漢字2文字で入れると今すぐ15分間の無料レッスン受けられます。
And go to the homepage at okomediaki.com for both our schedules and then also every episode and every episode's worksheet.
おこめで焼き .com に行くと BJ とルーベンのね、スタンドアップのスケジュールですとか、他にもね、この裏技英語のをダウンロードできますし、ワークシートもそこからダウンロードできますので、ぜひホームページチェックしてください。
I really do think everyone should come and see my stand-up.
Really?
Well, just some food for thought there. Bye!
Bye-bye!
裏技英語 Business English is so hard